Welcome back to the channel. Today we lost Tiny, and it should have never happened. This morning we lost a precious life. His name was Tiny. Despite all our efforts, we could not get Tiny the emergency vet care he needed. Not because we didn't try, but because we ran out of options, resources, and support. Every supply we had went toward trying to keep him alive. But without access to emergency funding or available grant resources, we were forced to watch Tiny slip away. Now, here in Walton County, Florida, countless families face the same impossible choice. It's either vet care or nothing. When the system fails them, they come to small rescue organizations like ours. And when we're empty, they have nowhere left to turn. Tiny's death was preventable. It should serve as a wake-up call. This is why we need your help, not just from our community, but from people around the world who care. We need support. We need reform. We need access to grants, supplies, and emergency funds so no animal suffers or dies simply because help was out of reach. Please donate if you can. Share if you can. Be Tiny's voice. Be the solution. I'm going to play the video of the two of us trying to keep Tiny alive.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
Alright, well, I feel his lumps, so he got...
And I got him to go, she said, get him to go to the bathroom. So this morning, he did go to the restroom.
Okay.
Once today, this morning, about 7 o'clock.
Alright, so we got 2 shots in him. Vitamin K and sodium chloride, which is just saline. Hopefully that'll help him.
They tried to fight though.
Yeah, he is fighting. Do you know what maybe he could have gotten into?
I have no idea because I don't have no chemicals outside of my house or nothing. I don't use them in the yard because the cats have a tendency to get out the house. And I don't let nobody else use them. Like when he said it could have been, he could have wandered to neighbor's yard, you don't know.
Do you think one of the neighbors could have poisoned him?
I have no idea actually. But when he went to the bathroom, it was diarrhea, but there was no blood or nothing in it.
Yeah, he's gone to the bathroom a little bit here.
But he had a limp when he came back, so I don't know what happened to him actually. I just know I seen him outside and I had Danny go get him.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know he was out. Because we were working and raking leaves.
Yeah.
My son let him out by accident. His gums are completely white. That's what had me concerned. Last time he got dehydrated when he said, look, his gums.
Well, I mean, last time I fixed him when he was dehydrated, he was fine.
Yeah.
After that.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea. None of the other cats, there's nothing wrong with any of the other ones. Just him again.
And he's just breathing so hard. I mean, he's struggling.
Yeah, that's what has me worried about.
All right, we'll call Southside and see if any donations have been called in.
I just told her I didn't know what to do because she's taught me a lot. So everything she teaches me, I try before I have to bother her, you know. Before I bother her, because I know she's a busy person, you know.
Yeah, of course.
She's got a lot going on herself.
Of course.
Especially since Mike's back and her animals.
And she was given NexGard that's got the deworming in it last night. When was that?
Day before yesterday, he was given that.
Okay.
The day before yesterday, because I noticed all the fleas on him. I was like, where did all these fleas come out of nowhere? Let's put something on him.
Okay, but was it just NexGard? Was it just flea or
It was for fleas.
Okay.
It was the fleas, because I was trying to get rid of fleas.
Okay. All right. Keep that on. Nice and steady. Okay.
But he went down like nothing. I was like, wow. I knew he was dehydrated when I pulled up the skin on the back of his neck. I'm just looking at him.
Hey, Papa. Hey, let me see them eyes. Can you open them eyes up for me?
Poor baby.
It's not good.
No, it's not. Not at all.
And so how many neighbors are there around?
I got one on each side of me, and there's some way in the back. But they're a good distance back here.
And are they friendly to the cats or?
They've never bothered cats. I don't even know them. I know the one guy has dogs, and he helped me get my one dog when he got off his chain. And other than that, I've never met any of them.
Okay.
They stay to themselves, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
And my cats usually stay inside, so I don't have usually.
So this one just got out.
They just got out because my son didn't shut the door, and sometimes that back door bounces back because it's so old.
Yeah.
In the garage. And it got out. I didn't even know it was out until I go in the house, and I hear him outside. So Danny picked him up, brought him in. And he was limping, and then I was like, "Oh, Greg, what'd you do, buddy?" And he was getting around just fine, and he just collapsed on us. I don't know if it's the heat that got to him because he was out there and it was hot, or what.
Yeah, that's why I said, let's get it turned down in here. Hopefully he'll take this. And I can give him another shot of fluids. Hey, buddy. Let me see your eyes. Let me see them eyes. Won't you look at me? Won't you look at me?
Poor baby.
Yeah, I know. Alright. This is the tough part. That's the part I always hate.
Won't give him meds?
Yeah, I'm not giving them anything orally when they're in this shape.
That's how I've had to give him Pedialyte.
Yeah, we just don't want to choke them and drown them.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah,
But the fleas just come out of nowhere.
you
'cause he
see
didn't-
that?
Yeah, he
Those
didn't.
are the flea eggs on.
Yeah,
on
he
his
didn't
head.
have no fleas at all, and then all of a sudden he got these fleas just come out of nowhere, and he
Well,
collapsed.
and
I'm like,
also too, this also very well could be. I see fleas on them.
yeah, he was covered in them now, and he wasn't before he went out the door. And then when he collapsed, I'm like, what's wrong with him? 'Cause
And it could have been this could also be a case of flea anemia. We don't know. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy.
I've had to put it to the very back of his mouth. That's how I got him to drink water.
Come on, buddy. I know you don't want this. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Swallow that down. Swallow that down. Swallow that down. Don't let this be the last face you ever see. That's for damn sure.
And if it is, at least it's the face that tried to help you.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy?
Let's try to get a little bit more in. Let me see. Come here. That's what I want. There we go. There we go. There we go.
He's
That's
trying
what I
so
want.
hard.
Yep. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. Lay your head back down. Okay. All right.
I'm right here.
Let's see if we can't help him wash some of that down. All right. Just keep it on him. Let's see if we can get some water in you. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Hey. I know I don't like doing this to you, but let's wash that stuff down. Make sure it goes down. He's in rough shape. He is just in rough shape. Come here. Come here. Hold your head up for me. There we go. There we go. Swallow that down.
There you go,
There
boy.
we go. I'm not giving you a whole bunch at once. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Lay doesn't seem like it did well for him.
Mm-mm.
So let's do another one. It's because I see them, you know.
They just flung to him like
Yeah.
like they do when something's dying. That's what
Yeah.
it reminded me of when I seen him.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it all reminded me of.
Let's take your collar off, buddy. Take your collar off. There we go.
I was thinking to myself, where did all these things come from? Out of nowhere. Okay, when animals get sick, it's crazy how quick the bugs flock to them.
Oh, it's that time of year here in Florida, you know that.
Yep.
I know you don't. Oh well, you're making some noise on that. That's good. Let's get that stuff off of you.
He was purring when I was holding him earlier. So I said, hopefully that's a good sign. I was thinking to myself, anything, you know?
Yeah. Well, people, the moral of the story here is you have to kill the flea eggs. Don't worry about the fleas. Kill the eggs.
Man, because I was like, I noticed them all. I said, I'm going to put this stuff on it and give it a chance to work. If it doesn't, I was going to get the Dawn and give him a bath, but he collapsed.
Yeah, he's definitely in no shape for a bath.
Yeah, that's why I said I can't mess with, well, I was going to before he got to like that blood.
I don't know what it is. It's just coming out of his rear. Oh, shall we? Oh, shall we? Okay. At least you're perking up to that. Clean your butt off.
Baby boy.
Give him another one, and then we'll put the flea meds on him, and then you get him back home, and I'll call Southside and see what's up.
Okay.
I hate doing this, but we have just run out of needles. Fortunately, it's the same cat. Come here. There we go. Got a little bulge there. That's good.
Yeah.
Stabbed. Oh, no, we got one left, and that's, I guess, in case of emergency later on. Alright. What you thinking, buddy? What you thinking? Some of that fluid's come out of them, but that's to be expected when you pop a big hole in them.
Yeah. Look how we do when we have to get something, huh?
Okay. Alright, that's the best I can do right now until we can get a hold of the vet.
Well, I'm gonna take it. I'll put him on my bed when I get home. Keep him cool, but not too hot, not too cold, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of in between.
Well, and he's going to be a little bit colder now that he got those shots. It's going to bring his body temperature down some, but I made sure that they were room temperature, so it shouldn't be too terribly bad on him.
That's all we can do.
Yeah. So I will call Southside here in a minute, and we'll go from there. How's that sound?
Alrighty. Thank you. This poor guy's had a rough life.
Yeah, he has. I've saved his ass twice already.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'm gonna be saving him a second time. All right, go ahead and go start the car, and
my bedroom back. So we don't have to worry about getting out, you know?
yeah.
Unfortunately, he's so frail. He's one of them cats should have to do that too.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, he's breathing real heavy. I think your next trip is to the vet, my friend. Let's get you to the vet. Rory. Come on, buddy. I've already saved you one time. Let me do it again. Alright, guys. Well, next stop is the vet, and we'll keep you updated. We don't know what happened. He may have been poisoned. He was given vitamin K. He was given 3 shots of 0.9% saline. And he's been given Pedialyte, fluids, flea meds, and dewormer. So, you know, it could be a lot of things. Could have been flea anemia. It could be parasites. I mean, Yeah, well, fleas are parasites, but it could be internal parasites. It could be a lot of different things, so we just won't know until we get to the vet. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we really appreciate your support. Let's hope this little guy makes it. Like I said, I've already saved his little butt once, so hopefully we can do it again. Thanks, guys.